Gonna listen to what Miss Peta says. Listen to what she says. Gonna listen to what Miss Peta says. Listen to what she says.
Hello everyone, it's Peta, your personal face exercise coach from FACEROBICS. Thank you so much for coming by this Friday for FACEROBICS Friday. I really do appreciate it, and I really do hope you're getting into my Exercise Along With Me series that gives you a basic routine. It's the first one in the series. It is a basic routine, and I really do hope you enjoy it. If you haven't seen it yet, have a click on the link above here and it will take you to the videos. Okay, so today what I'm going to do is give you another type of exercise for your cheeks. Now basically this is the cheek lifter exercise, but it is a different hand placement for your cheeks. And I had been using it for a while now because I had been trialing it because a lot of people were finding it difficult doing the other way around. So, remembering the cheek lifter, if you want to have another look at that video to remind you of what it was, you can click here. But the cheek lifter is the exercise where you place your fingers here, you put your fingers in your lips in an O shape, and you lift your cheeks. So today, what I'm going to be doing is placing our fingers in a whole different configuration. It's the same exercise underneath, but the isolation of the fingers are different. Okay, so let me show you how to do it. Firstly, you place your fingers along your crow's feet. Then you place your middle fingers right along your eyes. You then place your thumbs on your the corners of your mouth. Okay, now you have to get this placement right because you do not want to cause more wrinkles. So you can see what I'm doing. I've got my fingers on the side, I've got my middle fingers across the top of my cheeks, my cheekbone, and I've got the knuckles of my thumbs firmly placed in the corners of my mouth. So we do it again. We make the mouth in an O shape, we look up, and we lift the corners of our mouth. Now as we lift, we're lifting the whole face upwards from below. That's the actual exercise. So you see my muscles, my cheek muscles moving. That's the exercise. So let's try this again. Sorry, I'm used to doing the other exercise. Okay. Now I really want you to isolate this area here with your forefinger, because as you lift your muscle, it does tend to crinkle quite a lot. So you need to really isolate those quite firmly. It actually is a much more comfortable way to do the cheek lifter. Okay, let's give it a go. And really squeeze these cheek muscles. Now, as we spoke before, these cheek muscles, we'll get Dorian out, these are the muscles we're moving here, the zygomatic muscles along here. We're using the levitator muscles to a certain point on our nose, but we don't want to lift our nose. We want to squeeze these muscles along here. So, getting our schematic out as well, the muscles that we're using are the zygomaticus major and the zygomaticus minor. Now this schematic will be on the website. If you just click to that little link there, there'll be notes and pictures. Also, I will make sure that there are coloured pictures, the muscles are coloured for you so you know which muscles we're moving in this exercise. So let's try it once more with the hand placement, with the new hand placement. So we put our fingers on our crow's feet, our forefingers right on our crow's feet, and we really plant them there, because as you're lifting, it is going to cause the wrinkling of that, of the cheek muscles, of the skin. Okay, so really plant them there. Make sure your middle fingers are right across your cheek bones. And then look up and squeeze. Now I'm lifting along from here as well, and initiating the movement from this area is also moving the zygomaticus muscles along here. So you're squeezing up from the jaw and you're squeezing out this way, your muscles, your zygomaticus muscles. Okay, so that's how you do this exercise. So they're the finger placements. They're new ones for you to use. I would like you to do that in front of the mirror first. Get used to doing your finger placements with that, because you need to learn how to isolate these muscles. When you're lifting, you need to know how your fingers are moving with the muscle, because the muscle moves in a certain configuration and the fingers might be sliding up and down. So as you learn this exercise, you need to just work out how your fingers are moving with it. And then in that way, if you do that, then you'll be able to learn to isolate all the other muscles. All right, guys, well, I hope that's helped you today. It's a, as I say, it's a different type of cheek lifter. You're still doing the cheek exercise underneath, but it's just a different type of your hand configuration for isolating the muscles. Don't forget to have a look at my before and after pictures, because, you know, they really are a true testament to face exercise. The first one is what I looked like when I was 47, and the second one was what I looked like when I was 50. I'm going to be 54 in July this year, and it is a true testament of what facial exercises has done for me personally. All right, well, you have a lovely, lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you Sunday for future visioning. Bye now.
Don't listen to what Miss Peta says. Listen to what she says. Don't listen to what Miss Peta says. Listen to what she says. She said, everybody, put on your pretty Peta face. Put on your pretty Peta face. Put on your pretty Peta face.